A former federal immigration lawyer who went viral after telling a judge her job, and I quote, sucks, is now stepping into the political arena, launching a campaign to unseat Minnesota Congresswoman Ilhan Omar. Her name is Julie Lee, and just weeks after being fired from the U.S. Department of Homeland Security, she is now running for Congress as a Democrat in Minnesota's August 11 primary. Lee made national headlines during a tense courtroom moment in St. Paul last month, while appearing before U.S. District Judge Jerry Blackwell. The exhausted government lawyer openly criticized the system she worked in. At one point, she even asked the judge to hold her in contempt so she could get what she described as a desperately needed 24 hours of sleep. During the hearing, Lee bluntly told the court, and I quote, "The system sucks, this job sucks," end of quote, as she struggled to keep up with the heavy workload tied to immigration enforcement operations in the Twin Cities. Hours later, she says she was fired. At the time, Lee had been serving as an assistant chief's counsel of the Department of Homeland Security, representing U.S. Immigration and Customs Enforcement, commonly known as ICE. She had also been temporarily assigned to the U.S. Attorney's Office in Minnesota earlier this year. Now, she says that moment changed everything. Lee told reporters that the experience made her realize that lawyers cannot fix what she calls a broken system, only lawmakers can. That realization, she says, pushed her into politics. Despite challenging Omar in the primary, Lee says her campaign is not about attacking the sitting congresswoman. Instead, she says she wants to offer a more moderate approach on key issues like immigration reforms, education funding, and healthcare access. Lee also brings a personal immigration story to the race. Born in Vietnam, she fled communist rule with her family and arrived in the United States as a refugee in 1993 after spending part of her childhood in the Philippines. The race now sets up a potentially intense Democratic primary in Minnesota as national debates over immigration policy continue during the presidency of Donald Trump. This contest could quickly become one of the most closely watched House primaries in the country. What do you think about this surprising political move? Share your thought below and stay with Morning America for the latest political updates. Don't forget to subscribe for more breaking news across the United States.